Hello, welcome to my channel. In today's video, as you can see, I'm starting with a totally fresh face because we're doing kind of first impressions. So recently I went into Wilkinson's and I picked up this, which is the Essence Fresh and Fit Awake Makeup Healthy Glow with a vitamin complex and cranberry water. Now I picked up the lightest shade because there was only like 4 or 5 shades, which is kind of a bit of a downer, but hopefully this will be light enough for me. And it's shade 10 Fresh Ivory, and on the back it says breathable texture with wake up effect, let your skin healthy glow. Contains a complex of vitamin B3, E, Pro-vitamin B5 and cranberry water. Medium to high coverage without mask effect. We shall try this. So along with that, my local Superdrug has had a refit and it now stocks Revolution Makeup, Revolution Pro and I Heart Revolution, and I squeaked with excitement when I walked in there and saw the refit. So I picked up the Revolution Pro micro blading effect precision eyebrow pencil, if I could actually say that. So we're going to try that, and this I got in the shade Blonde. I also picked up, which I've been umming and ahhing about for ages, literally ages. I've been like, should I get it, should I? Because I've already got one of them. I've got the gold one. So I picked up this, which is the Revolution Pro Supreme Highlighter Ice. So we shall give that a go. What else did I get? Oh, I picked up this. I don't actually know if I'm going to put it on today. It will depend what eye look I do. But it's the Revolution Pro Supreme Matte Lip Pigment, and this is in shade Spiritual, which is a bright red shade. And so Soph Does Nows released a new palette with Revolution the other day, which is the Soph X Revolution Extra Spice, which is this palette here. And I must say I was so excited to get this because I love Soph's original palette, so I just had to get this. I didn't pick up the lipsticks that she's also released because I don't really use normal lipstick. I love the liquid lipsticks, so I thought, why buy something I probably won't use? I'm not about to be wasting money, so I left those and I just picked up the palette. Oh yeah, also I picked up this by Rimmel because in Wilkinson's all the Rimmel products were £5 or less, so I got this for like £4.98 or something, and it's the Rimmel Stay Clump Free Volume Shake Mascara. I don't know if you can actually see that there. Can you hear that? You're supposed to shake that and then it's supposed to remove all clumps from on the brush. So we shall try this. Now I haven't actually opened this. This is brand new. I have not used this. I have tried on the lip pigment, but I love all these lip pigments anyway, so this isn't really, I don't really need to be impressed because I love these anyway. Oh yeah, and I picked up the Maybelline Superstay setting spray. Now I love the Maybelline Superstay foundation, so I thought I would pick this up. I also picked up the Maybelline Superstay foundation, but I'm not going to be putting that on because I already use it all the time and I like it, and there's no point because I know what it's going to do. So let's get started. So I'm gonna set my lids, prime my lids with the Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. This little thing that I always use. I think I've used shade C1 for this. So let's prime those. Now I'm gonna set it using the Revolution Lace Powder. So let's do a close-up on the Soph palette. So as always on the back it's got a picture of all the shades and their names, and there is 18 times 0.03 ounces or 0.8 grams per pan. And let's see if I can do this without getting, that's gonna have to do, you can see everything in the reflection, but this is it. It's a like mirrored case, and it's got the Soph on it, and it says Revolution Extra Spice Ultra Eyeshadows, 18 Ultra Professional Eyeshadows. And if we open it up, it has the little thingy, and here are all the colours. And as you can see, this time they've put the names on the actual packaging rather than on the insert. Let's turn it upside down so I can give you a close-up. That's silver. Do you know what? In all the pictures, I thought that Infinity was like silver, but now looking at it, it's got like a hint of blue in it, I think. Or is it just my eyes? Might be just my eyes. So these are the gorgeous colours that we're going to be working with. I think for like a base or transition shade, I'm going to use the shade Cookie Dough, which is, where is it? There. This shade here. Cookie Dough. I wonder what that was then. So next I'm going to use the shade, oh, so now I'm going to go in with the shade 21, which is this bright pinky reddy, I think it's pink, but hot pink colour here. Let's see how it comes out. Okay, this is not really coming out. Really? I was all excited about that shade and now where is it? Okay, let's redip. Now I've had a good swish around in there. There is a product on my brush. Oh well, that's just disappointing, isn't it? It's coming out, but this does not equal that. Okay, let's dip in again. I suppose building up, it is nice, but it's still not as bright as I would have imagined it could be. Yeah, it builds really nicely. It does, and there's not a lot of there's no fallout basically. I have had no fallout whatsoever, which is really good. It's just taken quite a long time to work it up to a nice colour. Right, so now I'm gonna go in with the shade Enchanted, which is this like plummy purpley colour here. Oh, this one's got more colour to it, it's more pigmented. Oh wow, this one is so much more pigmented than that hot pink. This took away all the hot pink colour now. Typical. Now I'm going to deepen up the outside, and I'm going to use this shade here called Reputation. This shade is working really well as well compared to that hot pink one. Okay, this one is packing a punch. Wow. I really want to use that Infinity. And I want to use that Romance. Should we do both? So now I'm going to cut my crease using the Revolution Pro HD Camouflage Conceal palette light. I'm going to go in with this concealer shade today. Okay, so that is my crease cut. Now I'm going to take the brush that I had the shade Reputation on and just blend in those outside edges. Okay, now I'm going to get a small brush. I am now going to take the shade Infinity, which is this silvery colour here, and apply it to the inner part of my lid. Oh wow. This is gorgeous. I think I'm in love with this shade. It's just so shiny and shimmery. Okay, so we've done that shade. I'm really impressed with that. And we're now going to go in with the shade Romance, which is this purpley, plummy shimmer here. I'm now going to use the other side of the brush to blend it in. Where the two shades meet. Okay, so that is the main part of the eyeshadow done. That silver shimmer is just amazing. Now I'm gonna put on some foundation. Now I'm gonna be using the Essence, what is it called? Essence Fresh and Fit Awake Makeup Foundation Healthy Glow. So this says that it is medium to high coverage. I would say more a medium than a medium to high, but it does go on nicely. Now let's conceal with the Revolution Conceal and Define. And now I'm going to set my face using the Revolution Lace Baking Powder. Okay, now let's do a bit of bronzing. So I'm going to be using the Revolution Bronze All About Bronze palette, and I shall be using this shade right here in the corner. Okay, so that is my bronzing done. Now let's go in with this, which is the Revolution Pro Supreme Highlighter in the Ice shade. Which shade shall I use? I think I'm going to go with this pinky one in the corner. That is giving off a nice little glow. Put some in my inner corners and on my brow bone. Okay, now let's try and use the Revolution Microblading Effect eyebrow pencil. Not too sure if I like this. Alright, so this is what my brows look like after using the Microblading Effect pencil. I don't know, but yeah. I think it's just because it's something new that I haven't ever used before, but yeah. I think looking at it, it looks nice, it looks alright. I will definitely give that a few more tries. So now, what am I going to do? Now I'm going to put on some eyeliner. Right, so now I'm going to use the Rimmel Stay Clump Free Volume Shake Mascara. Bit of shake. Right, so it's just got a normal applicator, normal type one. Right, now before I put mascara on my lower lashes, I am gonna put some of the eyeshadow on my lower lash line. So I'm going to start with the shade Infinity and put that in my inner corners. So that is most of my face done. I'm not going to use the shade Spiritual in the lipstick that I got because I think that there's another shade that would look a lot better. That's the shade Premonition. Well, that is my face more or less done. I'm now going to use the Maybelline Superstay 24-hour setting spray. So let's round it up then. Let's start with the eyeshadow. Now, I really like this look that I've... Oh. Why is that? Right, as I've just learnt, you must shake this properly or you get a what looks like white paint drops on your face. I think I managed to save it. So, let's round it up then. The Soph palette, that is dirty and I've only used it once. So the Soph palette, really like the colours in here. The only thing I will say is that the shade 21, you really have to build it up for it to look really bright, and as it does in the pan. Apart from that, the shade Infinity I absolutely love. I think it is a gorgeous shade. The shade Romance is really pretty too. The shade Enchanted is really pigmented and it comes out really nicely, which is this plummy one there. Also the shade Reputation that I used is gorgeous and really deepens up your outer corners. So yeah, I'm quite liking this palette. I look forward to using the other shades in there. So the Revolution Pro highlighter, it gives off a nice glow. I only use this pinky shade here, but I really like it. The mascara, I'm really impressed with this actually. I wasn't expecting too much because I normally have a job to get mascaras to work quite well, but it has come out really nicely. I like how it kept my lashes separated. The Revolution Pro Microblading Effect eyebrow pencil, yeah, I wasn't too keen on it when I used it, but looking at it now, it actually has done a nice job. I will continue to use this to see if I get on with it better. Yes, I think that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. Any comments, please leave them down below in the comment section. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and press that notifications button so that you're notified when I post any more videos. That's it. Thank you for watching. Until next time, bye.